So you're thinking about moving to Parker, Colorado, but you want to know the good and the bad, the pros and the cons before you decide to make that move. Well, stick around because in this video, that's exactly what we're gonna go over. And if you hang around till the end, I'll share with you pretty much the only major con of Parker, Colorado. We're gonna jump into it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know what it's like eating, sleeping, working, playing in and around Denver, then go ahead, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market in Denver. My name is Jamie. The team and I get calls, texts, emails every single day from people just like you who are looking to make that move. So whether you're planning on moving in 7 or 70 days, go ahead, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd be happy to help you make that smooth move up here to Denver or Parker, Colorado. So some quick stats about Parker. It has a 62,000 population, an average age of 35 years, and an average home sold price currently of about $785,000. So the first pro that we're gonna jump into is the location of Parker. It's southeast of Denver. It's pretty secluded, lots of open land around it. You're only about 30 minutes into downtown Denver, about 20 to 25 minutes to the Denver Tech Center, and then we're also relatively close to the Denver International Airport. You get to take E470, which is a tollway right up to the airport. So the second pro that we're gonna cover is housing in Parker, Colorado. There's a lot of new construction going down there. If you want a townhome, a condo, a single family home, and the homes in Parker seem to have a little bit bigger yards than the average Denver home or any of the other suburbs. And the average price per square foot in Parker is about $225 per square foot. A pretty good price point for Colorado, still being close to Denver, which brings me into my third point of the development and expansion of Parker. Right now, there is a master plan to be completed by 2035 that is focusing on the improvement of the town appearance, the open spaces, the housing, natural resource protection, or even reducing eyesores. They're pretty much planning out how they want Parker to look in the upcoming years instead of just letting a bunch of people buy land, construct neighborhoods, and not really having a well-flowing city. So they're putting a lot of thought into that, mostly towards the south side of Parker. There is a lot of new home constructions and new neighborhoods with a lot of luxury, close to 1 million homes. And then everywhere you drive in Parker, they're constructing new banks, new gas stations, new rec centers, new activities to do. Fourth pro we're gonna touch on is the schools down in Parker, Colorado. The Douglas County School District is very highly rated with an average of 9 out of 10. Also a 17-to-1 student-teacher ratio with an 86% graduation rate, 5% higher than the Colorado average. So our fifth pro that we're gonna touch on is how festive Parker, Colorado is. Down by Main Street, there's O'Brien Park, the center hub for all of Parker. They have Art in the Park, Parker Brew Fest, Parker Days, which is a carnival that happens in the summer where they bring all the rides, games, a lot of local vendors. They have a concert set up in the parking lot. They have fall days, a winter holiday experience. Also movies in the park in the summer where they bring a huge projector and you can just go and watch whatever movies are going on that night. So our last pro of Parker, Colorado is all of the activities that you can do there. There's pretty much a park in every neighborhood, 380 acres of developed park land, 1,300 acres of open space, 38 miles of trail, 5 acres of an off-leash dog park right next to a disc golf course. And then you also have the downtown area with O'Brien's Park and the public O'Brien's Pool, which has 2 182-foot slides, a kid playing area, a lap pool, and then you also have Parker Fieldhouse, which has an indoor turf, 2 batting cages, a 25-foot rock climbing and bouldering wall, all of that on top of an ice trail that comes around every winter. About the pros of Parker, Colorado, let's jump into the 2 cons that I could think of, with the first being the cost of living. Parker is 11% higher than the national average, 40% higher than the national average with the housing price, which for Colorado in the Denver area isn't too bad. And also most of the homes are about 500,000 and up. You'll find a couple under 500,000, not many, but most of the homes have larger yards and have been built within the 90s to the 2010s range. And the second con that I can think of is Parker Road. Parker Road is pretty much where everything is along down in Parker. It's only about a 3x3 street, so you're gonna hit a lot of traffic. That's one of the main ways up into Denver. So unless you take E470 or you take one of these side cutting roads to I-25, you're gonna be waiting quite some time on Parker Road. Now it's not too bad, but that's where all your Walmarts, Best Buy, all of the restaurants are along South Parker Road, and then all of the neighborhoods branch off left and right. So not too much of a con if you know how to navigate the area pretty well. And our last little pro/con that you stuck around for, there's no dispensaries in Parker. If you found this video helpful, go ahead, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market up here in Denver. Go ahead, give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email. We'll respond to you. We'll help you make that smooth move to Denver or Parker, Colorado, and we'll catch you next time.